So we are back with more Monster Trains. So thanks to Kirk in the chat, we now have access to the DLC. So I figured during one of our main breaks during the weekday, we would give it a shot eventually. So let's go ahead and jump into the game. And we are going to see what things the DLC has to offer. So we'll do at least one run, maybe 2 runs, depending on the time. And we'll see how we feel about the DLC separately. Give me 1 second to get untangled here. The downside to switching between single screen and 2 screen is the chords get super jumbled up unless you spend a lot of time fixing them. I think this is okay for now. That's good enough. Okay. So we can see in the upper right, we've enabled the Last Divinity DLC to access the Wormkin clan and Pack Shard, disabled to play online with players who don't own the DLC. Okay. So we'll try a new run. We should probably try the new clan. Resurrect the reclusive Wormkin, the keepers of the Titan lore and history, bring the power they've stored over millennia. Dedicated study and isolation. Hell yeah. That is quite a look. Resurrect the reclusive Wormkin, the keepers of the Titan lore, blah blah blah. They have Reap. And it takes 1 damage per... I don't know what that is. After combat ends, does not decrease. Charge echoes. Add Crystal by playing infused cards. We're going to use this power to power spells and abilities. Crystal can exceed Ray Crystal, but excess Crystal will be removed at the end of turn. Not fully following this. Maybe it'll make more sense when I go to play it. Okay, so it's just, if I keep building this up, there's some kind of cap. Presumably. That's all I really need to know. Don't really know who to pair them with. Is there anybody I want to level? Start them with Hellhorn. Yeah, it's like, it gives me a basic idea, maybe. I don't know, maybe the gray will make more sense when I go to play the game itself. But presumably this is a power card that after combat it does not decrease. Okay, so Reap is just kind of like another poison kind of mechanic. Is that what my takeaway is from this? Because it's after combat ends. But it means if I'm fighting a boss, it's not as useful either. Okay, let's depart. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what other mechanics are introduced as part of the DLC. Ring 3, Seraph the Chest. Careful, remove half a buff and debuffs. Could be bad for us, I don't really know. Everything else I could pretty much ignore. We're at the point where I feel pretty comfortable against most of the bosses. Also, I realize we're not playing on a higher difficulty. I'll bump that up next time we play. +3 magic power when you draw non-champion. Costs between 1 and 3, +3 draw each turn. See, this could potentially be super good if we could get the minus power. I don't know if magic power is worth it. You know, I'll pick it over the random one, but I don't know what benefit that'll be to us. Inspire, apply Reap to enemy units, or Corruptor. Friendly units have +5 attack per crystal. Fire when you gain... Triggers when you gain this. Okay, so this is just, do I want to buff other people, or do I want to do end of combat stuff? I'm gonna just have flat stats for now, maybe? I don't know if it makes a difference. Kirk is mentioning some mechanic, I don't know. We'll get to it eventually, Kirk. Okay, so there's a limit of 4. I could just Reap kill basically all of these. both of them are already dead. Played that in a slightly bad order in hindsight. I'm still getting used to it. Something like this, maybe. Oh, yeah, that can make us pretty strong. That's kind of interesting. Put some tanky stuff down there for now. I could kind of have an overflow going on. So that kind of goes with, like, just spell spam. Very interesting. Consume, deal 16 to a unit and move it to the back. That could be interesting. Attuned, extract 2. Deal 65 to the front unit, but it requires 2 crystals. Infuse, fill blank with blank. Apply Ember Drain 1 to friendly units. Oh, so it'll just completely max the floor. Okay. I probably want something to move them to the back more than I want the other thing. Like, this seems like big damage, so I think next time I go to play, like, if we could combine this with the Stygian Guard, I think this would be really good. But for now, I think I just want to be able to kill their weaker units. So we gotta play to the clan strengths. 20 armor infused. Oh, so every spell I play causes that to happen? Interesting. I probably want this then. We'll get more creatures later. Not a big deal. Let's get a Wormkin unit, just because I'm kind of curious what they are. When played, gain 10 attack, 10 health, 1 energy per crystal. Ooh. And it only costs 1 slot. That's very interesting. Extract 4, inspire, restore 5 health. Revenge, apply re 5 to the attacking unit. That one looks kind of bonkers. Like, that is... Like, this is like the ultimate tank for all of our other nonsense builds. I think with the way I'm playing, I want to basically just play the Carapace. Because I could potentially just make this, like, plus 1,000,000. Like, the Glug Cider with the other one would be interesting, but it has too many slots. Like, if this one could be reduced down to 1 with the other condition, this could be good. But it also means that if I can't get to 4, it could be bad. So I'm going to play one that's a bit safer. And if I get another chance in the future, I'll try the 200 health one. Multi-strike. Yes. Right, chat? Immediately, yes. Let's see. Sure. We'll have the super imp chat. Who cares? I probably want this on one of my final floors, but I can put it here for now. I don't have enough energy. That's fine, we'll do this then. We'll put this up here just to get a kill. We'll reap you. Put a blocker in the front. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, actually. 3 for spite, that's fine. We'll do a blocker. That should be fine. See, this is where I want the Carapace, exactly. So that just makes it bonkers, and it gave me all my energy back. Oh no, it adds to the capacity. Oh, I misunderstood. That's not energy, that's capacity. That's fine though. I mean, it's basically GG. Yeah, that's fine. I misunderstood. I thought that was energy. That's fine though. I don't think it changes my strategy too much. Consume, apply armor to 2 units. Use, consume, apply reap 13. We'll get another free spell. Infused, apply rage 5 to friendly units. Probably. I need more blockers. Let's get another Wormkin unit. Another one of these. Inspire 2 armor and 2 attack. I could get another one of these if I need to. I mean, it is 30 health. I'll try it. I'll try it. Great cost to have -1. I could freeze the Permafrost card. Everything right now costs 0, more or less. Hello, Granite Knight. Hope you're doing well. So that makes this thing insanely damaging. But I don't think I want to put a consume on it. We'll leave this as is for now. Let's see what's in the caverns. You play a Blake card, restore 5 pyre health. What do you mean when I play a Blake card? Oh, like, oh, that's right, because some of them are not unplayable, like Deadweight. Never mind. It just means this one is specifically not unplayable. Yeah, I don't think I really want that, to be real with you. Playing a Blake card deals 120 damage to the front enemy. I mean, I might as well get this one at some point, but not right now. Yeah, we already won with some of these. And summon friendly units get +2 for every blade in your deck. Actually, that's not the worst thing ever. You know what? We'll try this. We'll try this just for damage. Even though it's not great to have 3 blights, we'll see how we feel. I've mostly been able to cycle my hand pretty quickly, so I'm not feeling super worried there. So getting more damage might actually be useful for a multi-striker. Alright, so we want our super character somewhere. Not enough. Oh, extract. That's right. You on the top floor for now. You'll attack whatever's in front of you. At least get a kill there. And I kind of don't even want to play a character. I think I'm actually going to skip. Their turn. I'm going to check in on the stream before I crash feeling under the weather. Hopefully you get more rest. Sorry you're not feeling all that great. Do something like this, maybe. The more of these I play, the better I am. That'll guarantee the kill in the back row. I'd have to summon 2 of these to... It still wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, I just want more healthy units. I need a tank, so maybe that 200 health one, if we get another chance, I might play it. Because we could potentially play it here. I just need capacity +1. So if I go for capacity +1, that'll solve most of the problems here. The issue I'm having here is I don't really want to play any of these cards. I mean, I'll do this to be tankier, I guess. Might as well take less damage there. More damage here. Kill you in the back row. That way, if I have to put something on the bottom row, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I didn't draw the other card I was looking for. That kind of sucks. Unfortunate. Well, I could read this character. I could do... Get the kill there. Get a blocker. So Reap stacks forever, which is interesting. So this is what I was thinking. So I just have a lot of blockers back here. Yeah, you're gonna die. That's about how I thought it would go. So we have a big damage dealer. You're free of Ni no Kuni? Well, I was gonna say I don't recommend playing it, to be honest with you. Consume double the amount of armor, return 5 consumed spells to the top of your draw pile. That's kind of interesting. We'll do this one for Rage and Armor. Infuse Shell. What is Shell? At the end of turn, remove floor to remove Shell. When Shell is removed, unit will hatch. Once Shell is removed, unit dies. So it's a very weak unit, but then it comes in as a Armor 20 multi-strike 1. That's kind of interesting. Etch triggers when a card is consumed on the floor. Stats persist for the duration of battle. Alpha Fiend has Strike. The more it attacks, the stronger it gets. Whereas this one is just the more it consumes, the stronger it gets. So this one just seems like a more expensive version of this one. I probably want to put this with the main unit more, just because that could be useful. I'm gonna take this one. Let's get capacity +1. I probably want the money and the artifact over the other choices. I think we're gonna do that. Artifacts could be useful here. Spells get an extra slot. As long as you have at least 25, lose 25 when you take higher damage in combat. We'll get spells get an extra upgrade slot or late game bonuses. But what are our choices here? Strike, gain a shard. Ooh, interesting. So this one just makes it more sufficient. So if it just keeps attacking, it keeps scaling. Or I could just have super bonuses. We'll go for the Corruptor first. The other one is kind of interesting. That'll help build up, for example, if I want a bottom floor one. Spikes 4. I don't want it. I don't want an artifact that bad. This is where I wish all my fractures were free. So I could just pump up this creature. So it needs 8 of those to consume it. That's actually a lot. So we'll put this at the top floor. And we'll protect it with this thing. We'll kill you with this. just wish I had, like, a tank. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, I'm regretting kind of not having the 200 one. We gotta play more shell cards at the top here. Let's protect our card a little better. That should kill it automatically. Kill this, maybe. $65 kills this thing instantly. Let's go ahead and do that. Don't have to worry about that anymore. H5 to everything else here. Sure. We still got 5 shell, but we could probably get rid of it a bit if we need to. It's at almost in kill range. So I'll get rid of you, so I start drawing this card. So we'll make it immortal, briefly. Better than nothing. Let's damage it a little. Oh, I can't actually play this one here. Unless... I could pump up the next floor. That might be what I need to do. Alright, so let me think about this. So, this costs 2. Can't do anything on this floor. I could do something like fortify this thing in the future. I'll give it 1. I had one more thing to put here, so this is better than nothing. Put you in... Oh, I can't move you to the back. That's unfortunate. Okay. This could be a little close. I drew kind of badly. Yeah, I was gonna say, I drew kind of badly. Rid of that. So, unfortunately, my crystal never got to unshroud. If we had free rupture, I think we would have been fine. But I just didn't draw it, unfortunately. Consume, infuse, return a spell from the discard to your hand and apply infuse. -1 and consume. Interesting. Extract, deal 8 twice, slay, gain 2. Well, it could be okay. Life 4 times reap to enemy units. We'll try it, I guess. Infinite box is kind of tempting. Deal equal to the amount of armor on friendly units, +3. It's too expensive. We'll do infinite box. Since I think they count as giving the bonuses for infuse. I really need a tank card, though. Merchant of Magic and Money, or Artifact and Hellbent. Let's try to buff our spells. I need them to be free. Like, this is actually a problem that they're not free, so let's go ahead and do that. +20 and consume. Deals 28 damage twice, so that's pretty powerful. I'm gonna put the 165 one here, just because that literally will one-shot. Let's reroll. Remove cost +1. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, now it does 165 to the front. That's pretty damaging. +20 and consume. I'll do this one. It's more likely to get the kill here. -1 to spell cost. Let's just keep applying it to our fractures. That way it's just free card advantage. Move 2 cards. Really don't need this many train stewards. You get rid of 1 fracture that costs points. That's probably okay. That way we just have more consistency. But again, I really need a tank. Enemies enter with armor 15. If we had a tank, I'd do it. They get stronger when they're dead. Let's get killed. Fortify. Put a blocker here for now. Better than nothing. Hold on to our Carapace. Guess this is the power play. Reap to kill him. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's not gonna be enough reap damage. That's unfortunate. I didn't do the math correctly there. That was my fault. Let's kill one of you. Oh, they didn't come with infuse. That kind of sucks. Well, at least I can get blockers in here. It's not the worst thing, I guess. Ooh, they're gonna get to the next floor. I don't do enough damage. Unless I imp here. Which, to be fair, they're now very tanky. Maybe this is the strat. Let's infuse a little bit here. Get a guaranteed kill. Should be fine. Yeah, we took a little bit of health there, but that's fine. Extract 1, but gain a bonus. How much does this do? 28 times 1, nice. We can target the back row here. Everything dead back here? No. That's annoying. Deal with that soon. So we'll do this. We'll consume to kill. Oh, that did... I didn't count the armor. I'm dumb, chat. I'm making mistakes because math is hard when there's 2 numbers. Okay. We'll do something like this then. Just need a little bit more to empower. We're like so close to seeing what this thing looks leveled up. I don't think I'm gonna get a real another chance to play this, honestly. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, it's got lifesteal. That's awful. Oh, that's not gonna transform it? Oh, did it have Pierce? Oh, it's got Pierce. I didn't notice, chat. My bad. Let's put in some blockers. My bad, I misunderstood. It's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. I probably shouldn't play this game while tired, because it's just a lot to take in. I don't think I want any of these. Well, actually, No, Soul Siphon I want, actually, because then I can actually play the egg card. I really just need... Oh, another Infinite Box. Okay. I just need a blocker. Can we not draw a blocker? Merchant of Magic is kind of tempting. We'll go this way, because if nothing else, I get money and healing. Ascend Spell Power. -1 a cost. Make it free. Holdover. I probably want holdover on this card. +1, +10 spell power. Yeah, I need this to be stronger. Oh, well, we'll also reroll. I got no point to holding on to my money. I'm in a box with infused. Okay. So now we have infused Infinite Box forever. +10 magic power. Probably put it on this one. Alright, so we really just need a tank. Because I just need something to scale, so I just need something to block. Now we have infinite imps, but I need to get the engine going, as it were. I could set up on the next floor, so I think this thing is good to leave at the top floor. So do I want to play it so that it's got 30 health and 30 times 2 attack? Is that good enough? Maybe it is. Oh no, I can't. I only have 3 energy. Okay, so next time we go through, I need energy +1, I think. To fix this. Then I can play what I need to do. For now, though. I really want something like this. Getting closer. I could just straight up one-shot. I think I do. I think we just go for it. Infinite Box. Gain 4 energy? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I need blockers. If I summon on this floor, what do you even do? Applies 1 energy to spells in hand. Oh, so if I play a spell, he's gonna punish me. Okay. That really matters. Do something like this. That way I can kill both enemies there pretty easy. It costs 1, but I get 2, so that should work. Do I cycle the energy user? Because I don't have a purpose for it yet. I could put another blocker here. This is free damage to the people in the middle. I'll hold on to the energy dealer. I think that's the right play. This thing is very close to hatching, finally. Okay, now it should hatch. Let's do some damage. Something like this. So I could just, yeah, I could just instantly power up this floor. That's what I was thinking. That way I have lots of really high damage dealers. Reap 2, I mean, I'll do a little bit of damage. And again, it doesn't matter if I play this card or not. Oh, it went to the front? Why did it... I don't like that it went to the front. Kind of counterintuitive to what I wanted it to do. Well, this should be a lot of damage to the boss at least. Infinite box, sure. Play it somewhere here. Might as well get more damage in. The bottom floor was kind of a bust. Although, this thing is going to be bonkers. If I just put this thing here, it's basically GG, right? Yeah, that's pretty bonkers. Right, Chad? Just a little bit. And I could just slap it for half its health. Okay. So we now have 2 damage dealers that I can kind of get into. Consume, apply 25 armor. Fine, I guess. Need more energy. That way I can start playing my deck a bit more. I'm kind of leaning towards an artifact. Actually, we haven't upgraded any of our minions. Let's do this. Can we please get health up? Thank you. Make them cost 2 spaces, but unfortunately that would probably lock me out. And out there wouldn't be the worst thing ever, honestly. I'd hold off for quick, which is a little greedy. Might go for it. Get this thing dealing more damage. And let's get some health on one of our imps, maybe. Actually, nah, let's just give it to the Carver. The Rage Imp having health probably makes the most sense. Try that. Oh, I don't have enough to do anything if I reroll. Let's do that then. Okay, we've got 1 upgrade for the champion. Friendly units get 20. We'll do this. That way I can have a ridiculous top floor. Spike's 5. We'll try beating it. I mean, I got imps. It shouldn't go too terribly. do have a lot of tankiness up there now, which is good. Oh, that's not the one I thought I played. I thought I played this one. That way I could just clear them out easy. Well, this thing will kill itself with spikes. I didn't think about it like that. I think I have to put you up here then, unfortunately. Not what I was hoping for. I just need this thing to just stay tanky for a bit. I should die automatically. I'll buff it. That'll protect our topmost creature a little bit. The 25 plus armor there are actually coming in handy. Let's just keep pumping. Kill that thing, which is huge. Play some blockers, I guess. Actually, it doesn't matter. Read for spite. Really want to do something like this. Do this to greatly protect my health. Just need blockers here, I think. We're getting closer to hatching the other thing. I could move this to the back and then consume. That'll let me take less damage. I think that was a good play. I think I played it pretty well there. Confuse. Give some armor here. Way to take less damage. Hold over of 2. So I got a nuke spell. Need more blockers. You can put this thing in the back pretty safely. That should be a massive buff for damage. Oh wow, I'm not even gonna get a turn here. That kind of sucks. That could be super bad for us. Extra energy might be usable here. We'll do plus 20 armor. Just because I just need something to block once, and it should just be like way overkill at this point. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so we had the backup strat. The spikes made it a bit tricky to play with our normal strat, but I think the 400 gold made it worth it. Turn a consume spell to the top of your draw pile. I probably want this. All 3 apply consume to draw spells. Yeah, we probably want this. We have enough consume spells, it could be useful. Infused piercing, deal 103 damage to friendly enemy units. Let's get both of these. Worth bogging down our deck like that. Merchant of Trinkets, I could get money, Merchant of Steel. I think we'll go for... Well, this is the final area. I haven't hell vented anything. I guess I could now. We're gonna upgrade our cards a little bit first. Plus 20 consume. Gain double stack, cost +1. So I could make this a permanent, like, 10 armor and just constantly cycle this, or make this 50. Honestly, the 50 might be more usable. Yeah, let's make the consumable. Let's make this 50 armor. That could make a difference between us winning and not winning. And we can reduce the cost. Nothing to apply there. We'll re-roll once. Oh, now we permanently get this? Oh, yeah, that's kind of sick. Oh, wait, no. Better play. We could just constantly return it anyway. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Big brain. Broken memories without consume means we could return all of our consumables for free. And now it doesn't matter if we put consume on stuff. That's pretty good. Now we potentially want to Hellvent something broken. We could Hellvent the multi-striker. Which, honestly, I'm kind of thinking of doing. Yeah, let's get another backup win condition. It's either a Hellvent that or the Carver. I think the Carapace is more universal, though. Because if I get even 2 crystals, it's on par with this other thing. Let's do this. Another damage dealer. Heal. Leftover money will go towards trinkets. Then you need to summon remove shell 3 and add 30 armor. Okay, that's good. Grant 1 + 1 stack of reach each time it's applied. Don't care about that. When 1 or more added to room, apply reap 1 to a random enemy twice. No, I think we just need our super unit out faster. I think chat would agree. If we have to spend 3 less to get it out, and it gets protection, that's kind of worth it. Although, since we have free money, I might as well supply reap randomly. Oh, let's go. I'm not really stacking many buffs here, so the buffs debuffs thing doesn't really apply to me that much. The crystals are kind of their own mechanic. I'm not really worried about that. So we want to put this thing probably on its own somewhere. And again, now that it's got 30 armor, that's kind of a big increase for us. Right now, I can't attack, but we can start buffing up. Kill you. Just need a blocker up here. I can put this thing up here. This little blocker. This will cap it. Something like that. 136 times 2. Feeling pretty good, chat. Feeling pretty good about our middle row. We just need to apply a protect every now and then. Like I can consume for 50 armor. Like why wouldn't I do that? Consume an imp in a box? Sure, why not? Power this thing up a little more. Basically all of them are dead already. Good. Can't play this for any big value, unfortunately. I wish the boss was up there to reap it. I'll just apply this randomly. And I guess it doesn't really matter what I do here. But let's get rid of those so we cycle faster. Okay, one enemy and one up there. We'll lose some attack power, but I can kill this thing instantly. Mind? Randomly applied Reap again. That's not too bad. Not enough. Oh, not enough extracts. That's fair. If I just apply this, I can basically full summon it, which is good. Kill the back row one if I really want to, which I think I do. Move the crystals there. Maybe get tankier in the middle. Yeah, I think I do. The middle thing is extremely tanky. Tank up a little more. We move this thing in the back. It just basically be GG for the enemy. Love that we can overstack it, which is just nonsense. So now we can get the 50 armor back. Okay, there we go. That's kind of sick. So now all the so this really pairs well with Stygian Guard potentially, just because if we can put consume on all of our super damage spells, and then we could draw them back for free. That's kind of unfair. We'll read this character. Consume. Do some damage. I mean, it's just free damage. I might as well go for it. That's one less blocker for the back row. Now my damage could just get out of control. It doesn't even injure me anymore. Hello, Chaos Mania. Hope you're doing well. That strategy went okay. Goodbye, boss. So I think we'll try another run, since that went pretty well and pretty quickly. Well, we'll try with some difficulties. Now we're gonna unlock more cards. Consume, apply Reap 2 to enemy units. Add one additional card, and each track path will be... Oh, and each track path will be infused. Okay, that's not too bad. Back 3, apply melee weakness 3. Okay. Increase capacity by 1 for each floor. Okay. About what I thought we would expect to see. Imps played 51. It's a new personal best, chat. Divine card mastery. I guess we'll figure out what that does eventually. Oh, we have to do DLC stuff. Alright, so there's like another layer. So I guess we haven't fought the bonus boss. So I guess we have to do a new run, but this time with the challenge. It was a lot of imps. So I think instead of the Hellhorn, we'll try the Stygian Guard. See how this goes. I imagine we'll probably lose, but I at least want to get a feel for how it goes. Consume, apply armor 2 to friendly units. That's okay. Apply spell weakness 1 to an enemy unit. That could be really good for us. Consume in 1 energy per crystal. You know, these are actually not bad cards to have. That's kind of interesting. Take on Pack Shards in exchange for rewards where you have the more powerful your enemies will grow. If you defeat Seraph with 100 or more, you'll unlock the true final battle. Okay. Playing the mechanic. Incant triggers trigger additional. I didn't mean to skip. I did not mean to skip it. I wanted to. I think I just restart. Chat, I think I just restart. I did not want to skip it. Redo. I just wanted to go back, and I forgot there was no back. We're gonna redo. I actually wanted to play with that, but I'm not doing that without a starting artifact. That seems like it would be terrible. I feel like this one I would get bored with. Oh, you would like this once you get bored with Slay the Spire. Yeah, that's fair. I kind of like it a little more than Slay the Spire since it's a little less RNG oriented. Oh, this is what I was looking for anyway for Stygian Guard. So this is still fine. All right, this time don't accidentally cancel my artifact. We'll choose a champion first. Inspire, Reap 2, Strike, Gain Energy. I think we need Strike, Gain Energy by this build. Let's sleep well, Count Visham. Thanks for sticking around. Enemy units get -1 attack. Yeah, do that. So what's this Divine Horde thing all about? You play your third spell, all cards gain +1 for the rest of the battle. X costs get +3 added to their value, +3 magic power. I think this is worth getting eventually. I think we'll get this. A free +3 is pretty powerful, even if it makes the foes more damaging. I think I'll avoid armor 10 for now. So now they're slightly stronger than normal, but I also nerfed them. So right now I don't have anything that consumes it, which is a bit unfortunate. I'll put this on our top floor. No, I'll put it on our middle floor, actually. I could one-shot them. Ooh, this is a tough call. I really want the money. I wanted the money, Chan. I think it's gonna have to hit our pyre. I don't see how I could really deal with this otherwise. So we'll put something like this here. Move you to the back to kill the other units guaranteed. Injure you a little more. Injure you a little more. That's fine. Now I just pick up a bunch of games like this and recommend it to me. So I'm just rereading what Kirk said about Slay the Spire. Friend recommended, then I accidentally kept a marathon game where I play hours. Yeah, I think the problem with Slay the Spire is I just got introduced into too much RNG, and it kind of... Like, there's a certain amount of RNG I'm okay with, and I think the game went a little overboard for me. 60 damage to that is such a big difference there. Let's go ahead and... Oh, they're all dead regardless. That's convenient. So we need a big payoff, so we need things that cost meter, if we could get away with it. Yeah, it's just like, every time I went to do like certain builds with like the Dex kind of character, I would just never get anything good. Oh, we got our damage dealer. Infuse +5 per energy. We definitely want Proclamation. We need a damage spell. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Another attuned. Use, draw one, discard one. Sure. Oh, that means I can discard my Crypt Builder. Okay. Kind of like that. Got more synergy. Yeah, exactly. Like, this one you have a lot more control, Chaosvania. So imagine if you could just, like, your champion is like your core card you will always get, which is sort of like the mechanics you would get by choosing your character class. However, you have way more choices. You can see specifically where the routes will take you. You're going to get more per run, generally speaking. There's still random events, like in Slay the Spire, but I feel like if, for example, I want really strong units, or I'm lacking units, which I feel like I'm lacking units, we're going to go ahead and pick up a free unit. Incant, -5 health, sweep, apply frostbite. I don't really like this, but we kind of toggle unit in essence. It's that. Oh, this is the mechanic we haven't been introduced to yet. So presumably I can steal their ability if I take the card. I mean, I guess I could just have this as a tank. Yeah, we'll have it as a tank. Like a commander of Magic the Gathering, exactly. Well, I have, like, nothing worth upgrading. This is so sad, chat. This is so sad. I really wish I could put that multi-strike on something useful, but I kind of can. I think we're gonna have to upgrade our Steward. Be tanky. I don't even want multi-strike on them. I don't think it's worth it. Let's see, Divine Temple. Upgrade a spell with +10 in piercing. Sacrifice a unit to infuse this essence into another unit. Okay, so I could put the draw +1 on something else. Upgrade a spell with +30 magic power. Piercing means it goes through armor. We could apply it to the offer. I mean, 210 damage, chat. I mean, normally we'd only get +10, but like, this is like bonkers levels of damage. I should just go for this. I can also give it piercing if I really want to. I don't think I do. So I could sacrifice to get the draw +1. Eventually I want to do that. I don't know if I want to fight the bonus boss right away. I'm still learning about this card. But we'll see where it goes. And you notice too, Chaos Mania, you always draw the commander, quote unquote. So this is the unit we chose in the beginning. Do a lot of damage here. Set up on this floor then. We just need like another. We'll kill this real quick. Just wish we had a big payoff. I'll put this creature here for now. And let our turn cycle. Do this. Kill you. Get some damaging cards in here. So if I draw another, the other 261, it's basically kind of over. I can move it to the back to kill the other units, which is not the worst idea ever. This will stop it from doing other nasty things to us. I think we'll do that. Move you to the back. It's gonna die anyway in one hit, so I just need to... I think just Frozen Lance Fractal? I mean, if it dies here, I technically could have played another creature. This is fine. It'll go to the middle floor. I can possibly discard a card. Darn. It's hoping to draw the one where we discard. We're still fine. Yeah, we do 210, delete them. Watch for a sale. Hopefully you end up enjoying it if you get it. Apply infuse the cards in hand. That's not a bad one to get. But again, I need like a payoff. Like this is fine. It's just a free infuse card. I don't see a reason not to take it. Use apply spell weakness 1 to an enemy. Yeah, let's go for this. So we can get another Wormkin. I think we're gonna do that. See what else we can draw here. Something with a decent amount of tankiness. Shell 5, summon 2 Bogflies. Bogflies are low energy but high attack. I probably honestly just want a tank. 50% apply silence. 1 additional card in each draft pack will be infused. Honestly, I don't really care about Infuse at the moment. Let's just silence randomly. What can we get at the temple? -2 to a cost. Well, that's kind of bonkers. Huh. I mean, this one costing 1 is kind of nuts. You give Etch to another thing. Your influence grows, something like that. Lose health, lose pyre health, get coins. No. Right, Chad, we're gonna go with no. It's fine. So we really do need, like, more well-rounded units, I think. Sap is not the best of things. So they'll get weaker as they go up in floors. Just gotta be careful. Eve 2 would kill the thing in the back row. Might as well do. Knock this thing backwards. Not enough Ember to play. I could put our champion here. Probably protect him. Kill that thing. Use 50 damage here. We're doing okay here. Discard the dead weight. It's fine. Use spell weakness for the future. Because if we just hit our hammer, I think we kill it instantly, by the way, right now. Doesn't it do... It does 410 by itself. Hold on to the other thing for now. Now that should not trigger the spell weakness, so I can weaken it a bit more. Put a creature up here, just to stall. I think we'll hold on to our cards for now. Oh, the Ember... I forgot about the Ember Drain on the top floor. Man, if I didn't do that, this would have done 410 damage. So unfortunate. Forgot, chat. Let's kill some of these. Are you the Oh, you're the teleporter, aren't you? God. Can I stop you from going to the next floor? I think I messed up. I forgot they were teleporting. Yeah, I think it's GG for me. I messed up. Unless they just do 1 damage, I guess that works. Not enough Ember to play anything due to the monster up there. That sucks. Kill you. Put some defense on. Get rid of this. I need our top floor character to die so I can go for the one shot. Oh, this will work. GG. Okay. Gotta avoid putting on the top floor. Remember that for next time. Use transfer all frostbite on this floor to another unit, then double frostbite. But I'm not playing a frostbite build. Assume discard your hand, draw 2. Turn 5 consume. I think I skip all of that for now. Incant, hatch, super card, new health. I think I just go for the Kinhost. I need kind of like a payoff for our stuff. Honestly, I might just go for energy here. Just so I can play my big cards. Elven, I could duplicate something. Merchant of Steel, and I think we need more units. I'm gonna try to grab another unit here. Inspire, but cost 1. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we got better units. So if there's multi-strike now, it's not that bad. Upgrade unit with +3 and energy. Oh, +3 per energy. Okay, interesting. Put it on this one, maybe. 25 health. Played on one of the etch cards. It's basically unkillable. I could Endless something. Endless on the draw card would actually be kind of good. Because that's a 40 health blocker. Like, let's not underestimate how good that is. Let's reroll. Maybe we'll get a multi-strike. We did not. +5, +10. I mean, I can give it attack power. Sure, we'll give it attack power. +25 health. Let's give that to probably this thing. Then multi-strike later. There we go. We have much tankier cards now. I'm feeling a little better. We can remove 2 cards. We're gonna get rid of Training Stewards. That way we draw our spells more quickly. Friendly units get +5 attack. When a card is consumed, deal 30 to the frontmost enemy. 50% to apply dazed. Probably ally units get 5 attack. Might be more useful overall. I like the long term. Like we have a lot of consume cards, so this is arguably good. I think this might be more useful though. Multi-strike. Interesting. Okay. I mean, putting multi-strike on the champion's always nice. So now that +5 attack is kind of good, right, chat? Like, okay. The payoff. Put this probably in the middle. We want a blocker of some sort here. This thing costs like nothing. We're gonna bonk him to the back. It's infused, so it automatically gives a +10, which is interesting. I think we'll put another tanky kind of card up here. I think it's a little risky to play this card. Well, I guess there's no downside to playing this card. It is just free damage. I just need to protect it a little more. I can siphon it, then I can extract 2. I can get the guaranteed money. I think the order I want to play it in is this. Into this. Into this. Into this. Reap this thing. Need a tank. I'll play a card here. Up up. Doesn't really matter which one I get rid of. Yeah, I wanted the money very badly, chan. So I did 210 to the front row. I think I just kind of do that now. Bonk him immediately. I think I'll let it kill my frontmost card. So now I have like a super draw engine, which is kind of interesting. We'll put... Oh, I forgot that was the thing. But it doesn't matter. I have +1 energy. If they get to the top floor, it's not bad. I could also reap my own unit if I need to. I could block here. That's what I want to do. Kill you. Move you to the back, maybe. Good. The top floor one will actually do something. My spell weakness, maybe. And I should prep for the top floor. This should be fun. Let's kill our card if we're able to. Get rid of Crypt Builder. Pull the card, take a little damage there, but that's fine. Now I have a super tank, potentially. I feel pretty good about that. Oh, I didn't realize how expensive that was. Oops. Would have played my other card first. That's fine. Do a lot of damage here, so we'll Siphon. We'll Attune. That should kill. We'll Reap to kill one of those. This should be fine. The wonders of multi-strike already coming through. Consume, return a consume pile to the top. Deal 5 to enemy unit per 5. That could be useful. Although I think I want my consume. I want a consume cycle engine. Use apply sap 3. Discard a card at random. Yeah. If we could make them do a lot less damage, that could be fun. Yeah, let's nerf them, chat. Nerf them into the ground. Money and merchant upgrades, or duplicate cards. Let's get free money. Take the healing. Upgrade our cards. Endless is not what I was hoping to see there, but we'll see what we do with it. I'll make the first akin fairly tanky, maybe. I want multi-strike on the Carapace for sure. Guess I could make this Carver tankier as well. Do something like, well, maybe make Train Steward a little tougher. Oh, wait, it's worth playing. Reroll for for multi. Yeah, I got multi. That was worth it. We just got a big upgrade. +3 attack per. We'll do something like that, and then we'll do our small upgrade for the Steward. Okay. Feeling pretty good. Gain 100 and gain 10 points. Do I even care about that? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Yeah, so now at least we have better cards overall, so I'm feeling pretty good. We got 2 multi-strikers. We got a revive, draw, multiple card kind of thing. This is almost strong enough to play. We're very close. Deal 50 to kill this thing instantly. Get rid of this. Wow. Look how bonkers this turn was. Look how bonkers that was. Look at that. I just soloed it with that one card. This card is amazing, chat. This Offering Monument is actually dumb. Did you see how many cards we cycled in that one turn? Like, that was just nonsense. Just like, okay, now we need our big payoff. Get something to discard our current card. That's unfortunate. And again, we could just keep putting a blocker up. Oh, it died instantly. Oh, does its health... Oh, does its health not recover after it takes the minus health? Oh, I misunderstood. That's fine. In which case, we will probably Reap 13 this card in a second. This card's a problem. This card needs to die. Put in a little blocker. That's fine. I mean, we still get a blocker. It's not the worst thing ever. I just have to be more careful with it. I didn't see its health total, to be fair, because by default it goes off screen. So I thought its health restored. So it's just a 1 health blocker. But it's still better than nothing. Do this to stop it from ascending. Oh, it did spell shield. I did not notice that. That was unfortunate. Display. Back. Is this thing causing spell shield? What's causing them to become ridiculous? Oh, never mind. I'll just leave my hand as is then. Free for spite. I think I need a giant monster somewhere. We'll put this thing down here, or maybe up here to protect our base. I think I need something to protect our base, unfortunately. I would have preferred not to play this, but I think I have to, or I'm gonna just lose too much health. I'm gonna do... Okay. That should at least kill them. So we're protecting our pyre health. We got a sort of strong card at the bottom. Infuse at the bottom floor. Nice. Ooh, I'm missing a capacity. Let's skip a capacity next time. So they're dead regardless. That feels pretty good. Chat, big oof to the damage dealt. Holy. So it's gonna hit me regardless here. I might as well just do it because it is stealth. If that thing didn't have stealth, it would have died there, by the way, chat. Like, it would have really, really died. I can force this card to come back. Draw a card for free next turn. Yeah. As soon as it was targetable, it died. That's about what I thought would happen. Strap deal, 1, infuse, return a card from the discard pile of your hand, apply infuse, -1 to consume. This kind of just lets me consume it multiple times. I think I want this. Armor Frost, no, consume. Apply armor 1 to friendly units. If this was like armor 2, I would have taken it, but armor 1 is just too slow. If it needed to be at least armor 2, I'll put it that way. Money, trinkets, cavern. I think we go this way for money. Let's see what the cavern gives us. Okay. Summon a friendly rebel unit to the front of the floor. I don't think a little ruffle will be good enough. We'll get for the greater good. Bone Shaker barely even stops before the scrawny winged scavenger starts talking. You know, I've got this feeling I can't shake that we've met already in another life. Lots of times, in fact. Like, we just keep doing this over and over again, but just go on resetting and forgetting. Makes you think about our existence, the larger purpose here, you know? Everyday metaphysical despair kind of stuff. Anyways, why don't I help you ruffle those jerks' feathers, huh? We'll try it. I like it. Thinking man's strategy. Hit him where it hurts, right in the morals. Though I can't say that's worked in the past, what with the freezing hell mass genocide and all. But hey, I'm sure you're gonna knock them right in their guilty stomachs this time. See you in another life. Okay. I think that's a new event. I don't know if it's specific to the DLC. We have enough money for a trinket. All cards with consume have a 50% chance to be discarded instead. That could be useful. Yeah, I think I go for this. We could upgrade our cards. Spell Chain. When played, a copy of this card will be added to the hand. The copy costs +1 and gates Purge. Intrinsic means I start with it. So I could Spell Chain our Ludicrous 2/10 one. Would be the worst thing ever. I don't think I really need it though. I just want to complete the run, so I don't want to make it too hard simultaneously. I think we're like good enough kind of things. Oh, it's one of these. I see. Do something like this. I just want to make sure everything on that floor dies. Just instantly kill that card, which is interesting. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's deal with that for the future. Now got a free kill there, worth it. Okay. So I could just make this thing literally do no damage. It's not a bad idea. Get rid of this. Play this. Rain. At least now we're able to weaken them a little bit, and I can maybe get some tanky things going here. Another unit here, maybe. Or else, just need like one more capacity. Then I could use the first to can a bit more. For now, we'll put this thing in the front as a sacrifice. Better than nothing. I could push it to the back and then kill the one after that, maybe. Let's just burst them. Yeah, that way we can pierce through. If I need to, I can do damage. Let's do something like... get some damage on them. Reap to get the free kill there. This would actually let me kill the back row character. I think we're playing the middle and bottom rows okay. It's just everything else I'm a little worried about. And a card from discard pile to hand in. I think we want to probably do that at this point. Do we come back with Zoom though? I mean, I could just do that just to get rid of the Frozen Lances, which is the worst idea ever. But these all have infused. Maybe I'll put it on the 60 coster just to get rid of it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna rotate him with this. Well, the Rebel is actually kind of good here. Do some Reap. This card for now. That means the Reap damage is gonna go up, but we put a spell weakness on them. That's not too bad. So we're preparing for a big burst on the boss, potentially. guess I should for the greater good then. Just because this is just free blockers. That's actually kind of nice. I got infinite spawns now. We're gonna move you to the back row, I think. Get rid of this card. Yeah, and this one's infinite, so I could just keep drawing this over and over again. So I can redraw my consume card. There we go. Now we got a nice little engine going. Kind of liking that. Oh, if only I drew the one where we had, if only I drew the one where we had the super massive damage dealing. We've weakened the boss quite a bit. We might be able to get the one shot here if we draw the other card. I'm gonna put this up here just for that. Spell weakness again. Recard. Kill that. And it's whenever I play a spell, right? Okay. Do something like this. That is not good for us. That's actually really bad. I did not draw good. I wasn't able to kill the front row enemy. This actually really sucks. I think I lose here because I couldn't kill this. I gotta just keep playing cards. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, I just drew super dead. Like, I needed something to delete the top row, and I didn't get it until it was the next turn. That was kind of unfortunate. We'll do one more run. Hello, Shaky. I think what I want to try to do... I want to mix them with the melting cards and try one more time. Yeah, I think I had the right idea. I just got really unlucky, literally at the end. Apply armor 2 for every friendly one. Yeah, it's like we kept trying to get, like, we had all this energy crystal stuff and we couldn't do anything with it, so it's a little unlucky there. But we also drew super dead. Like, we drew really dead. If we had drawn, like, the 210 damage dealer at any point prior to that, we probably would have been okay. But we didn't draw it when it was on the bottom floor or the top floor, which really sucked. We needed it on one of those. Or no, we needed it on the middle floor or the bottom floor, and we didn't draw it then. Even with the draw engine, we didn't get it in time. Extract 3 days, move it to the back. Okay. Do we have something that actually uses the energy now? We'll see how that will shape things up. See where it's get +5. I think I just go for this. The units have +5 per crystal. Yeah, I think we just go for that. Hard games seem cool, we just feel dumb for them. It just takes a little while to just kind of learn the ins and outs. It's not something you pick up instantly, Shaky. This comes from playing a lot of games like it. What we probably want to do is something like this. Kill one of you in the back row. You die. Don't have any units with burnout currently. Well, I forgot to see what the support clan ability was. Oh, hold on, should be fun. There we go. Oh, and they all came infused. Oh, that's gross. Wait a minute, chat, that's actually nasty. We have so many creatures as blockers. Wow. I think we're fine to take on a couple of challenges, something tells me, chat. And this just gives 8 generic armor to everybody. Oh my gosh. Big wow, chat. They can't even do anything. Like, I feel bad for them, but I also don't. The double strike is just so unfair. So we're off to an extremely good start. Extract 1, apply 10 health. That could be useful. We want to scale our characters up. Apply infuse to all cards. I think I just want to scale health. Although, yeah, let's make everything infused. Chat. Here it comes again. Here it comes. Shake your head, chat. Now my bomb unit does 50 damage. Oh no. Oh no, chat. It's already coming. What's our deck look like, by the way? I got the dregs. Yeah, we just need the revive cards, I think, from Remnant Banner. I think I'm actually gonna go over here to see if we can draw it. We did not draw it. That 2-coster, though, is kind of ridiculous. We'll take that. So these cards can potentially just go completely out of control. Lady of the House, I think I want to have powered up. Give her Burnout 4 for tankiness. Wow. Make one of the Stewarts super tanky too. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't even think we need the middle stuff. I'm actually just gonna ignore it. Like, we'll go for the bonus boss, I think, next time. I just want to beat the run. Start a battle. I don't like them on every floor. Are these the teleporters? No, it's not. Okay, at least I can see what they do. Oh, it's sweepers. The reward's only 75 gold. Okay, never mind. That's not worth it. If that was like 200 gold, I would have thought about it, but no. Not worth it. Let's start pumping up, I guess. You real quick. A little more attack power in here. Need another multi-striker, honestly. It should just kill all of them. I just want to add energy as many places as possible. That way I can consume it for armor as I need. I could daze 3 him, that's kind of bonkers. Oh, wow. I think that's GG to him. Chat. Wow. Chat, what a night and day difference. Do you feel the tier difference, chat? Look at this. He doesn't even get a turn. He didn't even get to attack. How was that fair? It was over. Extract 2, attuned. I don't even think I need this. I mean, I could get it just for damage, I guess, but ridiculous. Oh, there we go, chat. Hey, chat, look, the thing that revives our characters, look, it's infused now. Wow. Well, anyway, I think we're good. We've drawn the only card I need to win. So, GG. The enemy gave it a good attempt. They got to floor number 3. You play a card in hand is reduced to 0. Chat. Wow, the steamroll is it's just gonna keep happening. I'll take the dangerous ones. Chat, do we just go for this one because we're so far ahead it doesn't matter if this is terrible? Right, chat? Do we just take it from the mystery man? I think we take this from the mystery man. Sure, mystery man, we'll take your candles. We denied you last time. I mean, who cares? At this point, I have Reform. I can revive our champion. I have a oops, I messed up fix to everything. I could just bring in some tanks, I guess. Like, look at this damage. Is it to every unit? Oh, just to the front enemy. Oh, so I could do something like this. Okay. What I wanted to know. Yep, this is fair. Wow. I feel like I'm just straight up bullying him now. Like, I'm reforming the bomb. I'm gonna put burnout. Play this. You give armor. Not the worst thing ever. Mostly just need a little bit of damage here. I could daze the boss if I want to. It should still be dazed by the time it comes back. Put this in for a block. We're going to probably kill you instantly. And I could play this for the sake of playing it, but I don't think I would get a lot of advantage out of it. Hold on to it for a bit. Let's use Reap then. 3 damage. Daze 3 to protect her, maybe. Do it on one of these. All the bottom floor guys should basically just be dead. They could put in a blocker for her. Like, honestly, we're just kind of getting out of control. I mean, I think we'll get hit. Yeah, it didn't even attack because it was still dazed, chat. It died to the pyre. That's so gross. Put another blocker in front, I think, for the future. It's almost dead. Form a unit, why not? Bring back the bomb that does 50 damage. Because, you know, it'll have a chance. Wow. Yeah, it's just kind of over. It's even with the penalty of the super dead draw 3s. Apply +6 per clear crystals. Okay. Apply +4 attack and burnout. I Reap. That's not a terrible one just to burn our energy. See, I like this. This just makes us scale into heaven. Because we could get like 24 attack on everybody, which is kind of bonkers. I think I gotta take Echoes of the Past, even though it doesn't have Infuse. Wax and Spike is good, but this one is more bonkers. The only thing good about this one is Burnout 4. This one just scales so much more. Stealth Extinguish +8 permanently. Fuse, Strike, apply Rage 3 to Burnout. I mean, possibly this one. I mean, the Extract 4 is kind of interesting, but I think I'm gonna go for the Enforcer here. I don't need permanent attack up. Might as well just scale our units up a bit more. Let's give Capacity. That way I could just play more creatures forever. Wormkin, Merchant of Steel. I think we'll take the money and the Wormkin and see what happens. I don't think I want either of these. I mean, the Carapace isn't bad. We'll try it. I'm curious if when you reform it, if it keeps the previous value. If it keeps the previous value, that card is not as good because it will be at a high, like, value, but it's not like a bad card either. I don't think I have anything worth duplicating. Unless I really want to duplicate the Rain Steward. In theory, I could. Actually, we'll duplicate a Reform. The unit's a +10. Yeah, we'll do this one. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the temple. We'll beat it without the DLC, chat. It's fine. Random artifact for Spikes 4? Absolutely. We need more power, chat. It's not like we can't reform our characters, so I'm not really all that worried. We'll kill you. Ourselves here. It's cost 0. Put it down for now. I'm kind of curious. I know it'll die kind of soon, but I'm also curious. We'll put a bomb here. Use Reap to kill that one. Can't reform. But I could just cast it just to build up another energy. Be the worst thing ever. It did make it a little tougher up top, but should be fine here. That should kill it. And I can reform. See, yeah, it did keep it from earlier. So eventually this thing will be unplayable, which is interesting. Ooh. I think it's gonna take up the entire floor by itself, which is a little scary. I could extract 3. Daze you. I mean, I guess I should just go all out, honestly. Might as well protect our champion a bit longer. Okay, let's put a blocker in here. Another blocker here. Another thing here. Sure, we'll put them buffs. We have some scalability, I guess. Get rid of the candle after we do maybe this. Guess it doesn't super matter. So at least every time I play this, it's gonna be slightly better. Okay. Darn, I wish I had something a little stronger here. Oh, he doesn't have burnout. Interesting. So I could try to protect this thing for longer. Should give me a couple more hits. Okay, that's fine. I think what I want is this thing. Should be a lot of damage. So her attack power up, I think, actually made a difference there, which was nice. That's the random artifact. Before each battle, set pyre health to 50. This reduces pyre health gain. Oh no, ew. No. We're not injuring the pyre. No. I don't have anything that heals the pyre. No, thank you. No, thank you. That was terrible. Right, chat? That was actually terrible. Fly weakness 3. Sure, we'll try one of those. Use distinguish summon trap units. Skip. I'm like, nah. Mysterious figure returns. Oh, my loyal friend, what a pleasure to see you again. Please excuse my manners from before. It's rather occupied at the time. My name is Dante, a collector of rare artifacts and renowned pain in the butt to all those with wings. At your service. Now, I do appreciate your help in my time of need. I was able to evade those insufferable creatures thanks to your help. For carrying the load, I think I'll join you if you'll have me. +2 magic power for every blade card in your deck. When played, gain a stack of multi-strike for each blade in your deck. Okay. Though our damage spells went up slightly, I look forward to our work together. So he slightly improved our damage? I guess that was okay. I really need to get some kind of upgrade going. Question is, where do I go for it? I think I come to the Merchant of Trinkets. Can we get something good here? Immunity to +3 in Burnout, draw +1, then return 1 to top your pyre. Draw pile. Yeah, let's take Cheater's Hand. In case I get something I don't want to play that turn. There's something I want to discard. I feel like the answer is not really. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I want to discard. Our deck is looking fine. And because of the way the magic power works, our deal 90 damage cards are pretty good at the moment. I think I'll just heal the pyre. Yeah, I mean, normally this is where I'd weed out cards, but all of our cards are okay. Like, I could technically get rid of a Train Steward. Really matters. So apparently we're going to get 4 multi-strike on Dante the Deceptive, which is going to be interesting. So we want to probably get a physical attack upgrade at some point. Enter with Spell Shield 2. I don't think that really impacts us. I don't think that does. I think as long as we play the card, it doesn't matter. Oh, interesting. And I can keep getting rid of this card, too. Ooh, Stealth is annoying. I guess I play this to stall them. Slash also get rid of cards in our deck. Yeah, so that means I could just constantly get rid of the candle until I'm ready for it. And see, now this could have been like a huge boost to Dante, for example. Let's do +5, I think, here in the future. Alright, I just need to kind of do damage. I think I gotta do something like this to set up for next turn. I mean, this doesn't consume, so this is a free card as far as I'm concerned. We'll put him in the back, maybe. Let's get rid of Dante's Candle. It just needs a blocker. I think we could do with this. Or I could put a regular blocker up there. Now, we'll put a dedicated damage dealer here. Something like this. Draw the card. Get the candle. Blockers. I don't think think it matters. Oh, does it matter if it gets... No, it didn't. Okay, I think it still added the energy. Like, if it gets countered, I don't care. As long as it adds the crystal. If it doesn't add the crystal, I'm gonna feel sad. Get rid of the card every time. So I just get a free +1. I can't kill that with this creature, unfortunately. Now we need something that can kind of stall down here. We'll do Burnout 5. That way they can actually just tank. So I kind of want them to counter this card. So Chaozu Rare. The reason I wanted... Oh, it didn't reapply it. Oh, it really is getting countered. Never mind. I was going to do that to consume for shields, but never mind. Okay, we'll do something just to slow them down a little bit. I don't think any of that's worth using. That's fine. He's going to damage our core a little bit, but we're going to have a lot of opportunities to get rid of stuff. Put you in the front. Basically kill them. I just need multiple shielders down here, I think. We're going to lose our champion, but I should get reformed. This is still okay. Now I can bring back the champion. Which costs like basically 0. Oh, I can't play him due to the storage space. Ooh, kinda sucks. Let's consume a card then. If it dies, it's not a big deal. We're gonna reap back row, reap you. Just need a blocker somewhere. Hopefully I'll draw something decent here. It's away. Form. Again, we're just getting tankier and tankier. Question is, I think I'd just get a little tankier here. For this, be okay damage. Okay, we've gotten through his lifesteal, so now I just need to do some big damage. Get rid of the candle. I could bring back something quick if I need to. One of our revive units. I don't think any of this is worth it though. Oh, I just realized it costs 2 energy. I made a big mistake. I thought that was 1 energy for some reason. Oh well, chat. This is why you shouldn't play while tired. We'll daze them so we don't instantly lose. But yeah, I messed up there. I thought we had, I thought that was 1 energy for some reason. I might have been thinking of the previous run. I mean, we still win, but it's not as clean as it should have been. Trying to consume pile to the top of your heart. Yeah, we need this. Gain 1 energy per consume. No, we just need to return consumes, I think. Use endless extinguish, draw 1. We also need more draw. Let's heal our stuff up and or use the merchants. Perfect, actually. That is a lot of damage. I want to make sure our molded is always 0. We'll re-roll once. Yeah, 10 turns of burnout, it's pretty good. Although, doubling armor use might be better. Things eligible. Because I should be able to draw this card back. I was hoping to get the thing where we could choose to remove a consume. But nothing else, this should be fun. And summon friendly units get +2 attack for every Blade card in my deck. I have a lot of Blade cards. I think this is actually the play. So I could get something where I can heal my Pyre, or I could just go for raw damage. You know what? We haven't played this one yet. So this should make Dante basically unkillable. Like, Massive Stones is good, but so is this one. Since we have... I would say normally I would pick this one, but because I want to heal the Pyre. I want to win with that artifact, just to say we won with that artifact. Even if it's not the most optimal choice. I just want to beat it. Powers units with armor, whatever. I don't care. Right, John? It's fine. Oh, no, 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 no. Like that. I was like, I realized what it was asking there, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not what I want. Burnout 4, definitely on the bottom row. Yeah, that was almost a big whoopsie. That is potentially a lot of stats to this character. Okay, we just see some multi-strikers on the middle floor. Get rid of this, because that's not useful right now. This costs 0, that's good. Do that. Now I can use this for healing. Again, our multi-striker should be pretty good. We got one way of buffing him. I'm gonna get rid of Extract. He's got 7 stacks of multi-strike currently. So if he pairs with our champion, it's basically GG. We have a couple things we can do to get around this. Unfortunately, we have these things, which are kind of annoying. So we can reap one of these. It's not quite enough to kill them. Another card. Another card. Okay, that should kill most of them, and hold off on playing Dante. We'll heal our Pyre slightly. I think that's the right play. Even though they went up there, we basically went net neutral. That's a lot of damage. Oh, I can get rid of the unplayable card. That's nice. Something like... what's the damage on the front line, maybe? Mostly just need to get rid of this thing. Definitely want to daze him. I wish I could get through this spell shield. That's basically the big problem right now. I'm not able to do that. The daze one definitely helped there. But we'll keep healing. We should be fine. Get rid of that card. You. Sure. We can return our damage dealer. Man, if I just had some way to get through this. Because that's the problem. I just don't have any good damage dealers left. It's like, what do I do? This stupid middle thing is messing me up. Oh, Reap went through it? Oh, because it's not technically a damage spell. Oh, counterplay. Okay. Good, then I know how to get rid of this then. This makes more sense to me. Because I was like, I don't really know what it wanted me to do before then. But now I can finally get rid of that, which is good. Just do this to become tankier. Throw away the deadweight card. She's gonna die regardless. We do that to buff up a little more. Man, if I just get through this. So we're gonna draw, take it to this. So I could finally deal with the back row. It took like forever to get to it. Heal our Pyre slightly. Run out 5 on her, because why not? Heal this thing instantly. And heal the Pyre again. So even though we took Pyre damage, I'm feeling okay. Just need to be able to kill the top row thing. We just need another damage dealer, so we'll do something like this, maybe? That way we could damage him. Put a multi-striker there on something that scales, which is good. Draw one of you, maybe? Pyre, put another shield unit, I think. So it should be good. I don't think they can get through our middle floor. So if we draw cards I don't need, like this, I can just get rid of it. Weirdly, I just need a blocker. So this little draw card is actually super good. It's gonna hit twice no matter what. If I put it here, it way increase our damage. Where's our Dante card, by the way? What happened to our Dante card? I have this to buff it, but we just didn't draw it again, I guess. I mean, I guess I'll play this for the sake of playing this. Go ahead and improve damage. Do these, I guess. Kill our Pyre. Kill our Pyre. Deadweight. No, we draw Dante. It's too late for that, Dante. I needed you earlier. This is unfortunate. I don't think there's too much I could do here. None of these cards work. I'm in trouble. I think we just came across the same scenario again, where I'm just like not drawing what I need. I get days for 3 turns, which is okay. But we need something. Kill the Pyre. Okay. I better get a lot of damage here or we're in trouble. Get rid of dead weight. Melee weakness is okay. I need to mold something amazing right now. It has 1 capacity. All I have is the bomb. That is not good enough. This is a big problem. I drew weirdly again. Like, do you know what I mean, chat? Like, I just needed, like, 1 other card in the middle floor and we would have been fine, but this is now a problem. So I think it's GG. Yeah, GG. Man. I felt like we were doing okay there, and then, like, again, I just kind of drew a super dead hand. I think we got too many of the pyres, or not the pyres, too many blights. So like so now I got punished for not going for attack +2, which is unfortunate. At least we got new cards for the future. Oh well. Well, at least I got to play the DLC a little bit and understand them better. How do I feel about the Wurmkin? Honestly, I don't know if I'll play them again. I'm gonna be real with you. They have some interesting concepts. I just think the base clans are better. Like, for me, they're probably, like, 3rd place. But we already were playing with 1st and 2nd place. So I don't have a real... I don't see why I would really splash these cards in, except for maybe the Return the Consumes. Maybe. But I don't really like their cards as standalones. Like, they have interesting synergies with Stygian. Yeah, they're not as good. So this is probably one of the last times you'll see them as the primary clan. I think that's also the issue. I'm just not really thrilled with their cards. I would rather have Remnant, 100%. Remnant, Umbra, pretty much all the way. But hey, I tried it a little bit. I just wasn't wowed. I mean, like, I feel like it was like a step more consistent than like Awoken in Stygian Guard. But I don't think that made it like really amazing either. So, all in all, I think it was okay. I think it adds a little bit more depth to it. So when I go back to my comfort pick of the broken tier stuff, I'm gonna enjoy probably those little like spell chains and stuff like that. So overall, DLC's okay. I don't think it really adds anything super crazy to me at the moment. I don't know if I would put this in a must buy, because again, a lot of the new content, I didn't really care for it so far. I mean, when we're really done with the game, I can see it being a bigger appeal for potentially like the final boss, for example, to have a new final boss. But we haven't hit 25 Covenant yet, so until I do that, I don't really want to mess with the DLC stuff, to be honest. That's my current opinion of it. Maybe it'll change as we go further. We'll see what happens. Maybe they added more random events that could be kind of fun. But for now, I mean, like, I'm just going to go back to the tried and true strategy and maybe mix it up a little bit with things that go with Remnant. But I just feel like the champion's just not quite on the same power level as either Umbra or Remnant. It's like a couple steps below, which is a bit disappointing. But I guess you can't call it pay to win, I guess. Unless you use the middle stuff to then boost yourself, I guess you could. But I don't feel like so far I really need it. Like, it did make the game more challenging, and there's a couple times when I'm Remnant where I could do it as a joke. But I don't really, like, need it either. So, we'll see where it goes. But, yeah, don't expect to see this clan too much. It's very middle of the road for me. It's kind of like Hellbound, where Hellbound is, like, it's fine, but unless I'm going for, like, gimmicky imp stuff, I don't really feel compelled to play the imp one either, unfortunately. I don't really care about their other big bads. Like, that 50 attack, 50 health character that takes up 4 slots is, like, so much worse than everything Remnant and Umbra has. It's almost not even funny. It's like, those cards are useful to block for them sometimes, but it's like... Did you see some of our champions? Like, how is that 50-50, even if it had quick and multi-strike, ever going to compete with, like, a 250 attack, 200 health monstrosity with sweep? Like, it's just not. Like, it just flat out can't. There's nothing you could do to make it better. It just can't equal those champions. They're too strong. So, it is what it is. Anyway, I mostly had a good time, even though we did not win pretty much any of our runs outside of the first attempt. So I'll keep it in mind, but as I said before, not really dying to play Wormkin again until we are truly done with the game and just want to beat it for the sake of beating it with those other cards, which for me, I don't care about those kinds of challenges. I mostly just want to say, hey, I want to hit rank 25 in Covenant, maybe beat the super boss with any combination of things, and that'll be it. So I think that'll be our goals if we play the game again in the future. But for now, chat, I think we are at a suitable stopping point. So we're at the point many of you are familiar with, which is saying goodbye to YouTube. So if you got to this point in the video of the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching and hope to see you again next time.